Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where we're in a bit of a pickle here. We made our way to the Rythwind Tollhouse and confronted the Collector, Garingo Thorm, accursed keeper of coins. And unfortunately, she has an ability to deal damage based on how much gold a person is carrying, and dealt over 500 damage to Tava, who is now making death saving throws. Because she was protected by Warding Bond, Shadowheart also went down. And so now we're in a very tough situation where we really only have these two, Karlach and Astarion, to deal with a whole host of bad guys. So we got to figure out what to do here. Astarion is up. I don't know quite why it's not Karlach's turn. No, it's Karlach's turn. Okay. I think we definitely start with a rage here. And as dangerous as she is, having 6 of these guys around is a problem as well, just in terms of action economy. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Karlach focus on taking them out, I think. They should have a fairly low AC, 12. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and throw her passive on. It is on, okay. And we're going to have her work on taking out these things and maybe taking some damage from the Tollmaster, and Astarion's gonna try to get the other 2 up. So why don't we come over here to start?
Eat it.
24 damage. Nice. Oh, and that removed 100 of her hit points. That's fantastic. Okay, and then because of Great Weapon Master, where we got to kill, we also get to come over here and take another. Oh, I don't have the movement for it. Wait. Let's pick that up, and then... Shouldn't I have... Oh, I already raged, that's why. Okay. Alright, well, we have a plan of action. Let's end turn there. Now, Astarion... Who's the one we want to get up the most? Tava has the highest AC. So yeah, we're gonna go to items here, and we're going to use a scroll of Revivify on Tava. Okay, that brings her up with 1 hit point. In terms of bonus actions, what can we do? Can I throw a potion at her? I can shove, dip, jump. I guess I could bite. That might not be a terrible idea. Can I bite? No, can't target undead. Do I have anything else I can use a bonus action for? I guess an offhand attack? It's better than nothing.
It's fine.
Let's have him go pick up some of this gold and then make an offhand attack on this thing. Oh, we get sneak attack on an offhand attack? Very nice. Okay. Does Tava get a turn here? Can she drink, does she have the potion of supreme healing on her? Superior, yeah, we gotta drink this. Okay. That gets us a little bit of breathing room there. She's gonna be weakened for a while. I can't remember exactly how that works. Warding Bond is still up? Yikes. Okay. So all these visages get to go. That's troubling, but what can you do? An opportunity attack? We'll take it. What else is he going to use his reaction for? Oh, a crit plus sneak attack and killed it? Awesome. Damn. Way to go, Astarion. There's a death shriek. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely taking the opportunity attack. Another instant kill. Fantastic. Okay, this was a pretty grim looking situation just a moment ago, but it looks like we're going to be able to power our way through here. Oh, she used Jealous Avarice again. So Tava went down. All right, so we can't, oh, man. Can I tell from this? That looks like 1 success and 1 failure from her. Okay, so Tava's got 1 success. Shadowheart has 2 successes and 1 failure. I think we need to focus on killing her. We can't really waste any more time trying to use Revivify here. The coin halberd is probably a problem, but let's see if we can't kill this Visage of Regret. Okay, very nice. And she gets a bonus attack here. There's a crit to kill that one. Oh, not quite. All right. You can do this one. Maybe we'll just use our bonus action attack on this. Offhand attack. It's a miss. All right, let's go for the main hand then. All right, so she's down to 106 hit points and only has 1 friend left. So if we kill that thing, she should go down to 6, I guess. We just got to survive through the halberd. I think we've got this. Must have been designed this way because the developers knew half your characters are going down, most likely, from her avarice thing. All right, Karlach, kill the Visage of Guilt if you can. Okay, and now she's got 6 hit points.
Whatever monster she became,
okay.
She was a person once, before this curse.
Okay, wow, fantastic. All right, Karlach should have a Revivify scroll, I think. Yeah, she's got 2. All right, let's use one. Cast the spell on Shadowheart, please. Okay. And then Shadowheart, let's go to your spellbook real quick because you have Revivify. Oh, we've got 2 slots open. That's an odd choice on my part. Where's Revivify's 3rd level? Yeah, let's get Revivify in there. And then Death Ward would have been nice here. I mean, she should be maybe casting Death Ward on herself. I don't know. What else do we want to stick in there? Daylight? Yeah, there's a lot of creatures that are there's a lot of creatures that have disadvantage on attacks in daylight. Maybe that's something that's worth putting in there. All right, let's have her throw a Revivify on. Where is that? I just equipped it, so I don't know what the icon looks like. There it is. It's oh, it's like it's a cross with a person in it. All right, let's cast that on Tava. Choose destination. Oh, I didn't know that. Ah, that's actually really cool. I didn't realize that. So when you revivify someone, you can move them out of harm's way, right? Okay, first of all, let's take our second short rest here. We definitely need some of that. And it might be time for a long rest as well, just because even though we have resources left, that many hit points is kind of rough. I guess she can throw off a prayer of healing here. Let's do it at, maybe we do it at 4th level. How much is that? 10 to 38? That's better. All right, maybe we got one more little round of adventuring in us. Now, she still has Warding Bond. Okay. What did she lose? She's got the Bliss Spores. I don't know. Did she keep her elixir? Yeah, she kept her elixir. Okay, so going down doesn't, like, debuff you of a lot of stuff. Anyway, that was a cool fight against that creature. I guess we've cleared the Tollhouse now, so we can go around collecting all the rest of the gold and whatever else we can find in here. Yeah, we had almost 10,000 gold, so her avarice thing was deadly to us. And of course, the warding bond meant that half the damage was shared with Shadowheart. Nobody else had gold, so we're lucky that we tend to keep it all on Tava, because these two are the only reason we survived that and didn't get a TPK and a game reload, was that they didn't have any gold on them at all. Still, cool fight, cool mechanic. I think a well thought out, interesting encounter, because obviously somebody in your party is likely to go down. In fact, it's likely to be two. But if you're smart enough, or if you're lucky enough to attack these things instead of the creature with 600 hit points, you quickly learn that defeating all of the visages will rob her of all her power and make it possible for you to win, even with just a couple of characters. Nonetheless, Karlach and Astarion did very well in that fight. Good for them. Level 8 characters are powerhouses, so happy to have them. I'm going to take a short break here because I started recording this immediately after the end of the last one. I was too excited by that fight. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back to continue looting the Tollhouse and exploring the Shadow Curse lands. All right, we're back. I do think I am going to burn another spell slot here from our girl Shadowheart for another Prayer of Healing. We'll just burn like a level 2 slot, I think. That'll leave us one for a spiritual weapon if we need it. That gets everyone back up to full. Tava can reapply her shield. And Karlach here can dash to gain her temporary hit points. And another thing we need to do is make sure everybody has a Revivify scroll. So let me bring up the party inventory here and search for Revivify. What do we have? We've got 6 over here. Let's split that. I guess 2 is fine. I don't know what just happened, but let's split this again. There we go. Send 2 over to Astarion. I'm quite sure why that happened, but okay. There we go. And then one other thing I want to do that I was thinking about during my break is for Shadowheart's spell book, I actually think we want freedom of movement here. Because we've seen a couple of instances where folks have been bound, like Astarion got bound last episode by the vines and such. And there could be people casting, you know, all kinds of other spells that could, like a hold person or something. Where do these show up for her? I don't even know. Under her cleric? Yeah, okay. But like this is a level 1, so does Disguise Self and Charm Person, do those show up in her level 1 spells? They do, okay. And then Dimension Door, that's level 4. Polymorph, that's level 4. So if we go to 4, yeah, we can see those as well. All right. So I think I want to put Freedom of Movement in, and I think we'll take out Revivify for now. I don't think, like, if we need to use that in combat again, we should have our scrolls. So let's put that in. Death Ward's not bad, but it's pretty rare that somebody goes down. A big one-shot like that was pretty hurtful. Should she maybe cast that on herself? But she's only got 1 level 4 slot left, so I think we'll leave it there for now. And let's go ahead and start exploring the second floor now that we've cleared it. We've got a lot of looting to do, so let's do all of that. So the Visage of Obedience, what did you have on you? Nothing, all right. We've got a Shadow Root sack down here that I missed, I guess. Let's grab that. And come back upstairs.
Father, can I go?
Nope. Yeah, come up here. There we go. Nothing there, but maybe the things, maybe when we killed the Visages, they each dropped 100 gold. And that makes sense because that was her hit points, right? That protected her. I guess that's fine. Garingoth Thorn, the Tollmaster herself, had the the Tollhouse Master's office key. This is interesting. We've got a Morning Star here. 1d8 plus 5. Twist of Fortune. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it and take the new result. It's a +1 weapon. So we don't need that for Tava, because she already has Savage Attacker. Who could we give this to? Could this be something for Shadowheart, perhaps? Maybe. We'll take a look at that in a second. We also have an unsigned trade visa. What is this? An unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally with the Tollhouse. This might be evidence. We'll take that in case we need it at some point in the future. We'll check these other visages. I think they're all going to be empty because I think they were all carrying the 100 gold that we picked up. And then we've got a bunch more gold lying around. What else can we find here? Some more gold lying around. There's just kind of gold everywhere. Alright, we can look in these crates. I think they're all going to be empty. Yeah, seems like it. We came up right here, so we can continue exploring the second floor. There was also a room down on the first floor that we couldn't get into, so we'll check that out in a minute. This plaque here apparently is interesting.
Inventory.
Okay. So, how are we going to get in here? We can get in from outside, it looks like. Possibly we could move... I was going to say maybe we can move this bookshelf, but it seems not. There's some art on the wall that our girl here can pick up and add to wares. She's got all of the artwork ready to sell, right? Yeah, okay. Let's send that to Tava. I think we're good here. She does have the soul coins. I don't know what happens when we consume this. I keep forgetting to do it when we get into combat. All right, let's keep exploring and looting. We've got a Tollhouse clerk's key.
Should mind my step.
So we're just exploring the second floor here, seeing what we can find. Another clerk's key. Okay. There's no, like, balcony out there on the second floor, so we don't need to worry about that. Might as well turn on the lights, why not? Got a bucket. More desks. Just quill and ink, nothing all that valuable. There's some crates over here. Some crappy shoes in them. What is this area? Okay, we've got some chests here. In this opulent chest, we have a polished ring, some gold, an arrow of fiend slaying. That goes to Astarion, that's fantastic. And an arrow of salving. Cures your target of poison, paralysis, or blindness. Maybe we'll send that to Shadowheart, just so she has some way to do that without expending a spell slot. Got a big-ass safe here. There was another one over here, but it's, like, busted. Let's have Astarion break in here. I think looting here is going to be very profitable.
Easy.
He failed on a perception check. Hold on. Let's bring everybody else over here real quick, see if there's a trap or something.
That's curious.
Okay, we found something on the wall. What is this? I need the party to move out of the way. And what is this? Please read. Okay. If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking of killing me for it. Geringoth moved it all to her personal coffers, and I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out when the shadows are gone, and I'll find a way to repay you. I've only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. The combination to unlock the safe has been written in big, bold handwriting below. Okay.
The combination worked.
Alright, so this guy had water and some candles and his pouch. I guess that's it. I guess he lied about having anything of wealth. There's a, oh, hold on. Let me switch to Tava here.
My mind. And, well, in it.
Karlach, move your big body out of the way, please.
Still breathing, despite everything.
So he had his gold ring, right? And a supply pack, which we can send to camp, and some rotten food.
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. A desperate refuge now, their everlasting tomb.
Okay. A sad story, but another couple hundred gold. We're getting quite wealthy here.
Let's have a look.
Tollhouse full of riches. Aspen Lamentation, that appears to be another piece of art. Let's have our pack horse pick that heavy thing up and store it in her wares for sale later. Got another room here. Wooden barrels. Wooden trunks. How is there fresh food in here still? A zucchini and a carrot. Well, we'll take it. In the traveler's chest, a potion of greater healing and some gold. Yeah, there's just a ton of goods here. Another traveler's chest with orange dye and gold. Wooden barrel with a key. Okay. So this is gonna be. There's gonna be a lot of looting here. We've defeated the Tollmaster, but there's just nothing left to do except explore around and take everything. Let's have Astarion here.
What a day.
Crack us into these doors.
Crack is open.
Is that blood? No.
Tava comes in, looks around.
With haste.
We have an opulent chest here of something. Alright, let's break into that.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Don't even need guidance with him, he's so good.
Still alive, so that's progress.
We've picked it. The Gloves of Battle Mage's Power. When a weapon attack roll inflicts a condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. What is arcane acuity? Affected entity has a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. So if you get hit, your spells get more powerful. Those are pretty nice, especially the spell save DC. I don't think anybody here is going to use them. So let's send these to, well, maybe Shadowheart. What gloves does she have on? Radiating Orb? Yeah, you know what? Those are better. Let's give those to Shadowheart and have her equip them. She's starting to get quite a large inventory here. We're going to need to sell some stuff off soon. Empty backpack will drop. Let's open our keychain. Throw some keys in there. I wish it added these automatically, like it does for like camp supplies and alchemy ingredients. We're up to 11,000 gold. Pretty good. We put those in the wrong place. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Continuing our looting spree. Let's check the wooden desk here. Nothing in there. Nothing in here.
Light on my feet.
Oh, I guess we have a bunch of keys. We don't need Astarion picking locks, really. We should have keys to most of the doors now. Out here, we've seen this. There's just a weird little, like, elevator type deal. It doesn't, I don't know where it goes, but let's go through here. The Tollhouse Master's Office key. All right, so this was the Tollhouse Master's office. I probably didn't need to tell you that. You probably figured it out on your own, but just to be safe. I was trying to think of her name. Garingoth? Something Goth? Let's move Tava out of the way.
Road ahead.
And then have Karlach go grab this artwork.
For a dull moment.
What else do we have in here? Stacks of books.
That's curious.
And what looks like some sort of a trap or... rotten floorboards. Okay. Let's toggle off group mode and have Tava do this. I was trying to have you not step on those. Let's have her jump over here, past the rotten floorboards. We've got the Tollhouse ledger. Nothing in the desk. There's a toll collector statue. That's interesting. Let's read the ledger. An official record of traders and goods passing through Wraithwin, as well as the tolls collected, organized by date. Every entry is made with precise strokes, and each page stamped with a wax seal bearing the letters GT. Garangoth Thorm. As the pages progress, the number of recorded traders and the collected toll dramatically dwindles. Let's destroy this statue of her. That opens up the hole. Very nice. That makes it so we don't have to worry too much about that anymore. Her rosewood desk has nothing but a quill in it, and then there's the heavy chest here. We have the Iron Vine Shield. When the wielder is holding a weapon empowered with Shillelagh, and when they are hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. Okay, well, we don't have a druid in the party, and Halsin... I don't know, I guess we'll send that to Halsin. In her wardrobe, there's just an absolute outfit. Oh, you know what? We might actually take this. Adorned with the tripartite symbol of the absolute, this ensemble of black and green presents the wearer as either a mocker or a devotee of the cult, or someone who likes to cut and color. Or someone who's cold. Okay. Can we put that on instead of her homely clothes? Yes, we can. All right, let's put that on. When we get to the Moonrise Towers, perhaps that'll grant us advantage on some sort of persuasion check.
Hello.
Okay. Let's group up again and continue exploration and looting. As is our want, we want everything. Stuck safe door. This is going to be a strength check from Tava. Let's do it. 10 plus 4. Plus a d6 from the blessing and a d3 or d4 from guidance. That's going to be enough. Crack that open and wow. That is a lot of gold. 514 gold. Very nice. How much are we up to? Almost 12k? Cool. All right. There's a bunch more visages here. Oh no, this is where we fought this is where we fought. Okay. Back here, there's nothing of interest. We can't get into this room, it seems. We're having trouble figuring out how to get into this room. We can sort of see there's no... This is like a barricade or something. Shadow-cursed vines. Medium toughness. So let's take a look. Only a hit that deals at least 22 damage can damage it. Necrotic resistance, psychic immunity, radiant resistance. Okay, you know what? Karlach might actually be able to do something about this with her new passive for Great Weapon Master. That adds 10 damage, so she can do 22 damage pretty reliably. Let's see if she can attack these vines. I feel like she should be able to. Oh wait, they have piercing resistance. Hold on, we need a different weapon for her. Yeah, this is doing piercing damage. We need whatever she has that does slashing. 9 to 22. What is this? How does this get 9 to 20? It's got lightning damage on it, but that's like a separate value. I think we'll try the Sword of Justice here. There we go. 26, 28, 27. Nice. So cool. There we go. Busted it open. Well done. Let's put Unseen Menace back on. And let's go see what was in this room. Okay, wooden crate. Nothing. Heavy chest is locked. We've got bowls and vases. So it seems like it's mostly just the chest here. Let's have Astarion crack it for us.
Should be easy.
Just barely made it.
Can't give up now.
What's our prize? Fireheart. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat. Engulfed by vengeful fire, takes 1 to 4 fire damage each turn, but can use heat convergence. What is that? Consume your heat to fuel a powerful attack. The next time you deal fire damage, you deal an additional 1 fire damage for every turn of heat remaining. Okay, that's a weird, super mechanical nonsense ability that we're not going to use, so we'll just sell that. Not quite sure why that's the only reward for making such a cool find, but I guess that's it. Let's make our way over here. This wooden desk has nothing in it. And I think we're now repeating ourselves. We're going around again, right? Yeah, okay. So next up, we're gonna climb up here and check out whether there's anything on the roof, I guess. And there was one room on the ground floor that we couldn't get into. So looking around, there's a rotten barrel. There's a backpack over there that might have something in it. Looks like that's about it. I guess we'll go check the backpack real quick, and then we'll head down to the first floor and see if we can find a way into that one room that we couldn't get into. And then we're going to be sort of done with the Tollhouse. Ah, okay, look at this. Rope, a hammer, trap, disarm, toolkit, and thieves' tools. There was a thief here trying to break into the Tollhouse, but he died on the roof or something. Neat. Okay. Where did we climb up? Where's that ladder? How do I get down from here? Here we go. Okay.
Let's get going.
Let's go down to the first floor. And where was that one room we couldn't... it was like blocked or something. We couldn't get in.
Looking ahead.
Trying to remember where it was.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
We've been in here. Right, this isn't blocked.
Forget it. It's blocked from
Oh,
behind.
this is the one. Okay, it's blocked from behind. Is there another way in? There's some windows out here. Perhaps from the roof we could drop in. Okay. So if we... let's use the map here. This is the room we want to get into. Looks like we can sort of get in from here. Or maybe we can put a marker here and drop down from the roof. But it does look like there's supposed to be a way in from the south side. From over here. Let's see... okay, we can't get there directly. How could we get there? Could we... jump? And then, is there some way to get in? Doesn't seem like it. Like there's... there doesn't seem to be a way here. Oh. I misunderstood the connection, I guess. So yeah, let's try to get up top, and then let's leave a marker in this room. Hopefully, if we get up on the roof, we can figure out a way to get in there. Looks like Astarion, surprise, surprise, is having some trouble with this jump. Yeah, he can't get there. Okay, doesn't he have like a jump potion or something? Jump. No, I thought somebody had something with jumping. Glorious, no, vaulting. It was vaulting, right? How does this work? For 10 turns, you triple your jump distance. All right. Let's drink one of these. And now he can make the jump. Okay. So we'll head back up to the roof and see if there's a way to drop down, or maybe from the second floor first. Let's see. Is there a way to, like, fall down and get into that room? There's got to be a way, right? Because it's blocked from the other side, but... Okay, it's in the southwest section. Oh, the office! The office where we knocked the statue down through the hole. Of course. Of course. There we go. Okay. I need to, I guess, go overhead here. Looks like we're going to take some falling damage, so now is the time for a feather fall. Okay. Whole group can come down. Who are we missing? Is it Tava?
Can't give up now.
No, it's Karlach?
What's the story?
There we go. Okay, let's get everybody back together. Wrong button. And see what's in this last room here. We've got the wooden chest and the gilded chest. In here we have a bronze necklace, some gold, a couple of nice arrows, transposition. This could be useful for Tava, and then an arrow of Ilmater as well. Okay. In the wooden chest we have just a bit of gold.
Never wanted.
We've got a wicker chest over here, a pair of wicker chests.
That's curious.
Silver ingot and some gold. A button. A rare die that we can sell because we don't care about that. Let's hit the button. Something opened up. Ah, there's the exit. That's why the map showed an exit there. Okay. Shabby wardrobe. Okay. And then is there any chance we can move this? No, it doesn't look like it. But we can get out here, so that's fine. And with that, our exploration of the Wraithwind Tollhouse is complete. We're not quite ready to go to Moonrise Towers yet. There's some kind of secret up in the Masons Guild that we need to figure out. So let's take a quick trip to Wraithwind Town. And then head back north from here to the Masons Guild. Because if we check our thing here, in the Shadow Cursed Lands, the Masons Guild seems to have been the center of the Selûnite resistance in the area. We should seek it out and investigate further. Yeah, we've missed something here. We didn't do a full exploration last time we were here. I think because we were looking for something else. We did make it down here into where Shar tested us, right? What is this glowing brightness on the ground? All right, it's nothing. Okay, over here.
Better not be cursed.
This is not the Masons Guild. This is like... cemetery. Gosh, sometimes the words just don't come. I'm staring at the screen and I'm like, I know the word. It's the place where all the dead people are buried with the headstones. But the word graveyard just like, it's like not there. Okay, so somewhere in the Masons Guild is something that we've missed. Perhaps there's a lower level we didn't examine, or maybe we didn't even go inside. Maybe we were just crawling around on the roof. Let's head in, take a look around. I do remember there were parts of it where it was like just masonry stuff, and we're like, there's nothing to interact with here. I don't know what to do. Okay, so we've missed all of this. So okay, so we've got some stuff here. Let's have Astarion pick up the trap disarm toolkit and the thieves tools. Burning hands, surprisingly useful. but mainly for frontline fighters. If Karlach's raging, she can't cast spells, so we'll have Tava pick this up. What else have we got lying around here? A bunch of wooden barrels. Just some water. And rotten cheese. Okay, so nothing of interest there. We do have an ornate wooden hatch here. I think this is probably what we missed. Alright, here we go. Something interesting down here. So we got lots of stone blocks. There was a quarry or something, or they stored stonework here. There's dead, broken statues. We also have an elevator with a counterweight. We've got a weathered chisel set. And a lump hammer. What else are we looking at here?
My feet can carry me.
Is there a secret down here? Or perhaps that elevator takes us somewhere else that we want to go and investigate. We do have a wooden trunk and some barrels here. But as usual, nothing really of interest in them. This looks like something that could pop open, but we're not getting any perception check. Oh, wait a minute.
What's that?
Keyhold Herald. Huh. We don't have whatever the lock is, but Astarion can get us in anyway. Let's do that.
A crooked touch.
What's the DC? 18? Pretty high. Let's see how we roll. A 3. Plus 10 gets us to 13 and 15 total. All right, so we've burned through one of our thieves' tools. Let's try again, see if we can roll better than a 3. A 6? Just made it on the second try. Okay. There we go. There's a secret.
Never a dull moment.
That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Note from the Mason. Congratulations on finding this place, thief, but your journey ends here. Okay, a lever to reopen the door, I guess. What are we dealing with here? Some rotten food. Okay. And I imagine there's gonna be traps. It seems likely, right? Like this line of whatever definitely looks like a trap to me. Like either the entire floor here is gonna fall away or like lines of fire will come up. Let's throw some guidance on, folks.
It's me.
And let's creep forward and see if we can detect the trap, if there is one. Doesn't it look like there's something that's gonna happen here? Like we're gonna be trapped inside?
That might be worth a look.
It is trapped. Okay, so it's not the thing itself. Although, perhaps if we tripped the trap, perhaps those would slam shut and this thing would fill with gas or something. All right, let's have our boy disarm it. He's not rolling super well, but it's enough.
No one stopped me yet.
In the chest, just an antidote and 36 gold. So not that much, really. Not really worth the effort, but it was mostly perhaps meant as a trap, and there are greater treasures within. Let's see what's beyond this door. Oh, this looks promising. Okay, again, there could be more traps here, so we'll proceed slowly. An interesting, yeah, calipers, a paring knife, and a hammer. So like a craftsman's emblem on the floor there. There's another mason's letter. There's like a banquet table there. Interesting. So this should have been what we were looking for in terms of the Selunite resistance, right? We should find what we're looking for here and hopefully complete that quest. But that's going to have to wait for next time because we're running up against the time limit here. So guys, we're going to take a break here. When we come back, we'll investigate this area, hopefully complete that quest, and then back up to the surface to continue exploring the Shadow Curse lands before ultimately making our way to Moonrise Towers. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough and liked today's episode. Let me know what you think in the comments below, or hit me up in the Discord where I chat with my my community about this and my other playthroughs and potential games to play in the future. Love to get your input. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.